Hello, and welcome everybody to this upper Group B match between Ticker and BlueBadge on board. In the blue corner, we have someone who needs, I think, little introduction to most of you. Ninth on the leaderboards, TickerSR. In the red corner, we have an interesting runner in BlueBadge who made history like 2 days ago, something like that, yesterday, by becoming the third ever runner to get their first sub 130 entirely inbounds, following Liquid and KSFQ. And I think they didn't. They're fairly new. I don't remember when they started running, but it was fairly recently. So I think they're a runner to watch.
Certainly an impressive feat.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we are both runners, right?
Yes.
I want to. Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, Larrikin, would you do the honors?
Alrighty. For the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to go.
GLGL. And they're off.
Lovely.
Sweet. I regret nothing.
We see some
Broke something.
simultaneous bush shred action. Ticker reset too early.
Ow! My neck.
So BlueBadge takes a very preliminary lead.
Yeah, boo.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission
But a
complete.
lead
Go back
is a
home and
lead. We'll see how long it lasts.
Homer,
Let's do this thing. Eat my dust.
BlueBadge with the second bush strat.
Yep. I assume... Actually, okay, Ticker's not going for double bush strat. Okay. You know what? I guess maybe he doesn't feel that confident with it after, messing up the first time. Happens.
Yeah, can't say I blame.
I think it's only like marginally faster anyway, and I think he's got everything, so it's like it's a race. Oh, apparently BlueBadge missed the vend. I guess the Krusty Burger vend? Yeah, probably. Because like, yeah, I guess you can just reset too early for that.
Yeah.
Homer, go.
Fire truck vend is a killer. Yep. I have missed that vend more times than I would care to admit.
Yeah, same.
And we're not going to talk about those boxes that are come after it.
More boxes.
Exactly. Too many resets to that vent. I'm ashamed. No, see, I'm not the kind of runner who resets to that. I just am annoyed and keep going. Then again, when was the last time I actually actively played this game? Well, today, but like, it's not what I mean.
Almost done. Now I need Flanders' stupid picture of a stupid family. It was like that when I got here. Okay, last one. Now where did I leave Rod's stupid inhaler? Duh, on top of the dump truck.
This is a really bad day.
Oh yeah, stretched out to return this stuff before the cops find me sitting around talking to myself.
Ooh, Ticker getting kind of deflected there.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
think, honestly, I think all coins in Homer 1 are troublesome.
Homer, you're
With particular notes to that wasp in the neighbor's yard.
So it's currently a 9-second lead to BlueBadge.
Surprised it's that much, but
Nothing lasts forever.
That's tiny, all things considered.
What were you thinking?
wasp in trailer park is the worst.
The gypsy was right.
Hey, Homer.
I've been slowly learning that.
It's crashing
Like I did
time.
traffic car for the longest time, and so. Oh, BlueBadge is gonna do Badger
My
Blast.
bikini zone's chafing. Hey, I found my lost nachos.
This is one weird place.
Fun fact: I was in the very call that Badger Blast was discovered. And of course, Ticker is going to do Plow King. He's probably going to do the difficult. Yeah, he's going to go do the difficult strat. It works for BlueBadge, I think.
That looks
That
messy.
should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah. Ooh, Ticker missed it.
Oh.
I think that's gonna be kind of slow.
Yeah. Unlucky.
How can I
Yeah.
Sweet.
Should be able to get it
Not like
here.
anyone likes these things.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Stupid like a fox.
Come on. There we go.
There we go.
We'll clean this mess up later.
Rough start to this run for Ticker.
If you're so smart, how come I broke you? Not like anyone
BlueBadge
likes
is
these
going the
things.
normal way. BlueBadge sometimes does Plow King when he feels like it. You know what? I don't know. Sometimes it's
Later.
life's strange. Of course, Ticker's gonna go do the walking on air route. And thank you for the raid, Thermal Square. He's been practicing it. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like sometimes you go for it when you feel like it. This guy's an anomaly. Yeah, I can't say that I disagree with that.
Bearded cartoon creator incarcerated in a Peruvian jail. In other news, local citizens are outraged over the discovery of surveillance cameras throughout the town.
Ooh,
Go now to
Ticker
City
got
Hall, where Mayor Quimby is fielding questions
stuck on the door. He like jumped into the door, and so he ended up having to sit through the celebratory animation.
Where is the sexy footage?
Horror start, says Ticker. Yeah, it's fine.
Marsh, that black van is spying
That's
on us.
It's just
that does not feel like a good. It's fine. I'll say that much. It's
it's just a little horrible. It's still good. It's still good.
it's fine. Description for the Team Red redeem. Show your support for the yellow runner. Yep. I feel like I noticed that at one point. I just
Coming through.
this channel is what it is, okay? Don't try to don't overthink it.
Good driver.
It's a really bad day.
It's Simpsons, they're all yellow runners. Exactly. You are cheering for a yellow runner. It just you're not being specific. Yeah, LP3 is I don't know how to finish that sentence. I don't know where I was going with that. Ooh. Alright. He's a traitor now, LP3, because he got the wasp.
Homer.
We haven't gotten rid of Is This Even Random, so I'm not surprised it's unchanged. I mean, I guess you could submit Is This Even Rando. It has its moments. BlueBadge is just gonna get one wasp.
Oh, oh, that was too easy.
Ticker is gonna get no wasps and go for ESS. And we're getting an ad for Consumer Reports.
Lovely.
Edge. So we'll have to wait until after the ad is over to see how BlueBadge's Bone Storm was, I guess. Technical difficulties.
Duff is seasoned with technical difficulties.
Yeah, he... that sounds like an insult. but it honestly is it's really a compliment. Guff is plenty experienced in the ways of restreaming.
Yeah, it's a restreamer.
Yeah. Ticker, mediocre Bone Storm, probably by his standards. I doubt he wants to turn around there. And BlueBadge is at the end of Bone Storm.
We're number one. We're number one.
Yeah. It's Bone Storm, that sort of thing happens. Ooh, he hit the neighbor's house. This has not been Ticker's Homer 1. And technically speaking, it's not even over. Although it's 1-7. What could go wrong? He says.
At least soon it will be Homer done.
Team Montgomery.
And BlueBadge leaving Homer 1, 11, 22.
Yeah.
I gotta get the no problemo.
11:31. So what's that? A 9-second lead?
Yeah, only in 9 seconds, which
Energy.
I'm a bit confused by considering
I'll get you, Bart.
the spinners from Ticker.
I think it goes to show that what kind of runner Ticker is. I hate to say, but compared to BlueBadge, not to say BlueBadge is a bad runner, but you know, Ticker is on a whole other level. And even when he makes major mistakes, you know, he's still able to stay very competitive.
All right, that was so cool.
Just those little micro optimizations, they add up.
Dude. How am I gonna get that? You got it.
And we also didn't really get to see Bone Storm, but BlueBadge's Bone Storm might not have been great.
So very tired.
That is also true.
Oh man, this sucks. That was totally awesome. Mine, all mine. $1. Easy peasy.
Ticker just got the Homer 1 translation. He's not happy. Yeah, we kind of figured he wasn't happy about it. I feel like an 11:30 at his level is outright blasphemy.
If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape. Whoa, wicked! I don't remember these being here before. Hey, slower traffic to the right, please.
What the heck were you thinking?
One dozen. It's Bart time.
eh? You're looking at 5 life sentences of community.
I fought the law and I won. Nobody does it better. Hey, Jabba the... Bart Simpson at your service. Oh, now come on.
We don't have deflector shields, you know. So that just got a little more
BlueBadge
rare.
does get the wasp.
Yeah, I totally rule.
Has a little bit of traffic in the way, but manages it well enough.
I think you could have avoided that.
Ticker pausing for the wasp. He does get it.
I don't remember these being here before.
Reach.
BlueBadge, I think, gets that wasp as well.
I am the king.
Just misses the sports car.
Unlucky.
It gets one quickly enough. Ticker pausing for that one and does get that wasp.
Fine by me. Gotta work off my gut.
Ooh, Ticker not getting the sports car. Yeah, that's rough. And Ticker actually has to watch out because it's that traffic car can do ghost car because of the way it. Ooh, BlueBadge is
Jump to light.
dirt jump did not go well. It
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen worse, but it's definitely rough. And I think with I think it's very. I think basically most of BlueBadge's lead has been wiped away. I believe with just that.
Oh, that was the coolest.
That excellent dirt jump by Ticker.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Remember, there's like a 2-second difference in the timer, so you know they're like basically even right now.
Eat my dust, dust eaters. All for Bart. Children weren't meant to get this much exercise. It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style. Hey, Springfield.
Yeah, and in fact, I think Ticker now has a slight lead. I think. It's hard to tell.
Just give me a sec to catch my breath. Hey, Snake.
Yeah, probably
This is too
1 or
cool
2
for school.
seconds.
Yeah,
My quick math.
About
my
1
quick
second.
math is good.
but you know, as we see, a single-digit second lead is
Boy, I oughta.
means precious little in Char at this early. Ooh, not the best jump for BlueBadge. I think BlueBadge's driving was a little bit worse as well.
Ask those any-
Ticker opting to main menu warp versus BlueBadge's regular warp.
No problemo.
I'm guessing that they're doing similar routes here, just that BlueBadge is opting to main menu warp in the next mission, where Ticker is opting to main menu warp here.
Oh, that was better than the movie box.
Ticker also has a slight coin lead.
Mine. That was totally awesome.
Move it, land cow. Oh, man, I broke my whittling arm.
Out of the way, wannabe. Woo, nice one.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
they're
a
like
pretty good chef
about
there.
in
Now
sync.
it's to deliver the delicious goods to the buyer. I sure hope they like steak
Give or take
dogs,
about half a
'cause
second.
Please stop what you're doing. No one
Beautiful.
can
Even
sell
rather
mutton
similar
meat
to
in this town but
Escapes,
me.
although they turn around different ways.
Crusty burger. Oh yeah, I totally rule.
Yep, as I predicted, Blue Badge is in fact main menu warping here.
You expect.
Let's roll. Man, I need your You got it.
Both are doing what I guess I think of as the more traditional route. Starting with Hospital.
We know how many routes there are for this.
I mean, people have invented all sorts of routes, but there's another one that sometimes gets used that I ended up learning at one point. I think Bacon did it once. I think Hamster has his own route, or at least used to.
Blue badges. Gonna get hit and run. Yep.
Yeah, this is a little scary, but it's actually survivable if he's careful. I don't know if I would have done that. I think he would have been better
No,
off. I
that's-
think he's better off just trying to like kind of go for it as quickly as he could have. I think he just wasted a bunch of time doing that
Yeah.
and kind of risk and gave himself some unnecessary risks. Oh, he hit the wasp as he got out of the car. Yeah, I think he's probably fine now. Yeah.
Hello, drivers. Got a little situation here.
Welcome.
Give it up for America's bad boy. Here's your last. Bart Simpson at
And then we see now I see Ticker starting sellouts.
Bart Simpson style. Take that. Oh, that was so cool. My butt hurts. Whoa.
Okay-ish first car.
See how blue badges goes.
Yep. Pretty similar. Maybe. Yeah, pretty similar. Pretty good second car from Ticker. Excellent third car from him. Although he's actually not in a great spot for the fourth car.
Ugh. Blue badge not having a great second car either. Be able to back it up, but still
Yeah.
not great.
I think Ticker will accept that sellouts. A runner like him is going to have high standards. Ooh, and blue. Okay, that traffic did assist Blue Badge there. About 6:23 stadium time for Ticker. Ooh, and traffic,
got 20
traffic giveth, the traffic taketh away. Ticker does miss the cutscene skip, but as we legislated out, cutscene skips, it doesn't really matter.
Thank God that we did.
Let's not go there.
Bit too controversial.
A little bit. It's just really more painful memories than anything. About a 6:02 stadium time for BlueBadge.
Already leaving 24. 12.
Yeah, so that 9-second lead turned into a minute 20 deficit. Such is the nature of Shar.
Minute 20.
Yeah, minute 20 deficit. Or never mind, 40-second. What am I thinking? I can't do math, apparently.
You did quick math. It was just too much quick, not enough math.
Yep. Okay, so it's actually still a little bit closer than I kind of thought it was.
I need a ride here. Stat.
Still in that range where anything could happen and the lead could shift.
Yep.
I need speed. More speed. All these are recyclable.
Oh, Ticker's going for the hit and run strat, I think. Yep. Looks like it. I think he was actually waiting there just a tiny bit. And he does get the box. BlueBadge's coins seem bad to me.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
The time for action is now.
This is not good for my insurance.
Like, I think even in the era where boat jumps usually gotten later, yeah, BlueBadge is going for Krusty Lou. Yeah. I think he needs it. Like, I'm not exactly sure how, like, coin routes work in Lisa for, you know, runners that do, phone booth limo, because it mixes things up a bit. So obviously they get boat jump later, but it definitely seemed bad to me. Although with Krusty Lou, I do think it should be pretty good now. Ticker
Not
struggling
having
to
much
find a
love.
traffic car. There we go. He does find something.
Yep.
He'll probably go for the famed
Good.
Balmer's Warp. Yep, there it is.
BlueBadge managing to dodge that traffic car there.
Yep, able to get the strat. Ticker not able to dodge that traffic car, and I think he's going to struggle with the first. No, never mind. He basically gets an optimal first car. That's what I get for doubting Ticker. Not the best second car, but there we go. Took a little bit to destroy itself. Although it just seems to have damaged the school bus in the process. So it seems to be fine. Fine enough, anyway. Yeah. That traffic car helped turn BlueBadge around there. Gets a very nice first car. As Ticker starts through there.
Crime doesn't take a vacation, but I do. Strike one. Counterfeit designer jeans. The foulest of all criminals. Someone call the cops.
Ticker, I think, holding back a little bit here. I believe to try to get the Bandit to move nicely, but it didn't. But it still got stuck on the stairs anyway. Ooh, not a great second car. Yeah.
Ticker getting shoved around by Snake.
But gets a good enough drop to justify it. And now BlueBadge is getting some really chaotic physics here.
See how his third sedan goes.
Yep. He does get it. Let's see how BlueBadge's sleuthing goes. BlueBadge is, I think, going to struggle to catch up here.
Yeah, he's not going to get in front.
He's just
Hopefully
going
he
to
gets a
follow
good drop.
him. Ooh, right on the edge. That was lucky.
Very.
Much later, only a little bit later, and it's on the other side of that bridge. BlueBadge wrong warp to 3-1, and in the process loses the SS. Ticker, of course, is going to go for phone booth strat with the Mr. Plow. Some runners do this with the Malibu, but it's tougher.
It's pretty good. Yep.
Yep. Textbook.
Yeah, for the bird jump. Beautiful.
Also textbook. Pausing for the wasp. And he gets it.
With that, Ticker leaves Lisa 33-46.
Yep.
Blue badge onto 3-7. Looks like also going with the phone booth strat.
Ticker destroyed the wasp, but didn't get any coins out of it. I never really understood that strat.
Getting out to get the rooftop one.
Yeah. I'm sure there's some logic to it. I just don't know what it is.
If you can get it, I believe it does work out faster. I mean, I do it.
Fair enough. It just like I feel like every time I see it, it's just like it is, you know, like kind of dangerously like scary for most of the top level runners. Ooh, blue badge misses boat jump.
Lucky. Looks like he's gonna go for another attempt.
Yep. Oh, gets one pixeled. Oop, I think that's another miss. Yep. That's rough.
Probably only got one more attempt.
I mean, there's still time. He would have to grab a wrench.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I meant without getting the wrench.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't know there was a wrench back there for some reason. I played this game for years, and I didn't know there was a wrench behind the lighthouse.
To be fair, you don't really go looking behind the lighthouse.
Yeah. Blue badge doesn't need to pause for that wasp.
Blue badge does have a bit of a coin advantage though.
Yeah, but it came at the cost of some, you know, time. And I think, and Ticker's coins, I think, seem fine. At least they were to me. Ticker switching to Malibu Stacy.
BlueBadge.
Not going for donut fire, it seems.
Or the new strat.
Yeah. Just good old fashioned, you know, blocking it. I mean, it's a little slow, but it does work for the most part, as long as you're careful. For the most part. Actually, no, he managed to recover that. Wasn't too bad. BlueBadge going for early inmate. I'm not sure what route he's doing. Because he, like, didn't go for the Quickie Mart Wasp like Ticker did.
Interesting.
Oh, Ticker misses the little boost thing. And yep, another edge on BlueBadge's end.
What the edge and blue badge is for?
I didn't think about it, but it might be. We've seen 2 of them. There's no ad in Ticker, but there is in BlueBadge.
There is an ick in Ticker. My dumb jokes are gonna turn all the viewers away. Ugh. Bit.
Yeah, a bit sketchy on that Canyon Arrow bush strat. He does eventually get over.
Quite a late drop there for BlueBadge as well.
Didn't think it wasn't really looking on that side. Or was it?
I think it turned the corner.
Oh yeah, that is pretty late.
Mark. Nice. Ticker getting the wasp there.
Yeah, it's much easier in Canyon Arrow, and the route he does obviously sets up for it. In fact, I think both wasps have collision. No, maybe they don't. I'm not sure. No, they wouldn't have collision because I think he got the 4-2 wasp. I don't know. Ooh, I had a garbage truck. This is actually kind of scary for Ticker. Yeah, he's really far behind. This could be very bad. Yeah.
Yep, there it
That
is.
Fortunate, yep. But Ticker obviously frustrated with that. That traffic was rough.
No beast for BlueBadge.
As I say that, he gets hit by another garbage truck right in his way.
What a load of garbage. You can go back for it.
Like go back for this Vend, which it should be fine. BlueBadge getting Canyon Arrow bush strat much easier.
I don't think BlueBadge got the wasp there.
Yeah, I think he only got 30 coins. Or 31 or whatever it is. Yeah, it's been a rough run for Ticker. Like Bart 1 and Lisa, I think were okay, but Homer 1 was rough, and obviously now Marge is rough. Very cool game. Yep. I think Ticker is expressing his frustration about that fail.
Nazi henchmen. When one of them, a raccoon as I recall, hits me with a banjo. Now, I never reasoned with a raccoon, let alone a Nazi one, so I...
Grandpa, what does this have to do with the
Yep.
circle?
Not a thing. Where was I? Right. Now, the first time I rode in a water car... Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmos kind of thing. Kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off.
Push through though and hope for a good time. Yeah, that's pretty much all you can do.
That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it. It was on a bottle of pop.
You are still in the lead, as much as it means anything.
Any more stepper?
BlueBadge just barely escaping
Bart, do you?
Oh, he didn't get a Malibu at any point. He's been using the Canyon Arrow this whole time. Like, didn't occur to me.
I think he's been in first for pretty much the whole mission.
Yeah.
So.
That's part of the why, but yeah, I was also paying attention to Ticker. Let's see if BlueBadge has anything to say.
You can remember what the color was. Shout out
Yep.
to CC's calling of this mission. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it.
We're not going to do a reenactment for you.
No.
Ticker's Wasp kind of trying to evade him there, but he does get it relatively quickly. Ticker really rushing back and forth around that can. Takes him a couple tries to finally get it. And we'll be on to Cola Trucks as BlueBadge exits the cutscene.
Best truck for Ticker.
Yep.
Lovely.
Yep. Excellent pull strat. Oh, Ticker mini grinds the box.
Just nicks it.
Yep.
Fudge.
It feels almost more painful than actually just outright missing it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Ticker's coins seem fine. He almost got that a little too well, but it's fine. Like, Ticker's coins, I believe, were pretty good coming out of Lisa, so it makes sense that they would be pretty good now. They just, you know, he did miss a box, but, you know, the box is still only, you know, 31 coins, or actually in this case 30 coins, because he got the 1 coin.
Yeah, certainly not a disaster though.
Yeah.
BlueBadge not having the greatest time with the first truck though.
He did finally get it right there, though, in front of the church. Ooh, some Canyon Air No action. Break dancing.
I am higher than the Maharishi. Ha! Clean up in aisle 1.
Nice second truck there.
Yep. BlueBadge getting the so-called wasp of shame, even though I'm pretty sure there are more shameful wasps to get.
It's really
CPS
called the
wise.
Wasp of Shame.
It once upon a time it was called the wasp of shame. I think it no longer is called that, really, because it's like not that slow. It was just thought to be slow for whatever reason.
I mean, yeah, it's not optimal, but there certainly are slower.
Yeah. Like, I think even Quickie Mart Wasp is actually slower if you get it like the normal way.
Because quite far back here.
He should be okay as long as he doesn't run into any like severe traffic or any other like major obstacles. Yeah, he seems fine. That ESS in general is just scary. there's kind of no way to make it not scary, and you know, it is what it is.
BlueBadge into Apu now. So a 2 minute 28-second lead to Ticker.
Yeah, I think that's less than what it was entering March.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm operating on less sleep than I probably should be.
Likewise. Like I literally woke up just before joining the com call.
I've been up for hours. It's just that, you know, I still didn't get much sleep.
Yeah, sleep's overrated.
It's fine. Oh,
Ticker getting
Ticker. Yep. Ticker will warp to 4-1. which does a few things, but ideally makes it so that it's less likely for the baby van to go tilted. I forget the specifics why. It has something to do with memory. I don't remember. Memory, that thing I don't have right now.
Hopefully no crashes here. No, we're good.
Yeah. Ticker parking kind of far away. Probably farther than he really needed to be, but it is what it is. BlueBadge, I think, contemplated that car bomb, but decides against it. He really doesn't need it. He already has almost 500 coins, and he's not even finished with 5-1 yet. Ticker pausing for a good while, and does get the wasp. Okay, BlueBadge, that one was right in front of you. I'm sorry. I get not going for the one, but come on, that one was literally right in front of you. I know you don't need it, but like, come on.
Gotta do car bombs.
For the fans.
With pyrotechnics.
Ticker is getting a jump zone
Oh,
for this. Getting some traffic in his way, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal.
BlueBadge getting out for the wasp.
Yeah, he doesn't. He absolutely did not need to do that. I don't understand at all. Ticker getting a very nice Wiggum push. That baby van really wants to climb up.
Yep, there we go.
Luckily, it's already got 7 drops. Oh, and it's even got stuck here.
That could have been a lot worse.
Oh, yeah. You take those. So I'm pretty sure that was tilted. Oh, that's right. Ticker's gonna go for this route. Which is a bit of a fun route. And of course, Ticker,
Well,
that 4-drop roof wasp is not only flying away, it's trying to attack him. That wasp really hates him.
We know if BlueBadge goes for the jump zone strat.
I think we would be seeing him go for it now. Oh, Ticker missed the jump.
Ugh.
He's just gonna go and onto the monorail normally.
I should sleep more. Cardio is shot. My giant gun is slowing me down. Oh, I smashed my skull.
BlueBadge is starting 5-5 as Ticker is closing it out.
Lead up in aisle one. I am a lean, vindaloo machine.
BlueBadge is not able to get any kind of turnaround, and is just following the truck.
Lucky.
I think he was trying to set up for it, but he just didn't feel like he had a good approach. Now, of course, Ticker is going to start Armored Truck. Yep, the escape works fine.
No traffic here, which is good.
I think that'll work. I'm not sure if it'll get stuck or not, but I don't think so.
Hopefully it'll be fine.
Ticker seems to think so. I'm not sure what route BlueBadge is trying to do. It seems like he was trying to do the same route as Ticker, but but he didn't really feel like he was going for any kind of monorail jump. But maybe he was, and it just, kind of flopped.
Possibly.
Here we are at the destination. Your failure shames you. Yes, you.
But in any event, Ticker is closing out Armored Truck, and we'll start Curator
Mr. Buck.
Fine by me.
now, as BlueBadge makes his way to the DMV to finish 5-5.
Nice.
Let's see how Ticker's Curator goes.
You're all mine.
Hear a bug flying in here. I think it.
No, that's
Yeah,
you should be able to
Did have
make
the
that
best-
work.
Yeah. You know what? You take those. It could have been a lot worse. Ticker able to successfully mash on 200.
You love to see it.
I always appreciate it when they try. BlueBadge feels kind of okay. Never mind. That escape worked. I was worried that he was kind of too far into the road to make the escape work, but it looks like he moved to the side
Or the
quick enough.
traffic car here. Ambulance.
That
Ah,
I feel like that almost could have worked, but it just didn't. But he didn't push it
yeah.
quite far enough past the pole. He's gonna have to do a backup.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Ticker is deciding to get the box here. He does need it, so he actually needs 6 more coins.
Wouldn't be too hard to find. Just gotta be careful with his hit and run meter. Blue badge getting decent damage. Yep, there we go.
Pretty good. Yep. Ticker now has exactly 500, taking a quick little detour for the crusty glass, as well as one other. I think it was a tree. I don't remember.
Not important.
Yeah. Ticker is gonna go for the 6-2 crusty Lou. He does get, or at least he gets inside anyway.
What?
I don't know why he got out there.
Oh? What? He didn't even get all the boxes either.
Well, some of the boxes I think you get in what you call it, 6-5.
FM. Yeah, but if you miss it,
Eh, it's easier. I think it's easier to get it that way. Like, it's already scary enough, so, you know, don't try to do more than you have to, kind of thing. But he also might have been going for safety, because I'm guessing that when he got out, he probably didn't intend to do that. He must have just, like, hit his controller or something. Hit the button by accident.
figure it out.
Very nice blue badge. Oh, it got out.
At least it's
Premature.
oh,
Yeah, he's just gonna have to go for the backup here, kinda.
it's not gonna get.
Oh, I thought it was
Okay.
one hit. Never mind.
No.
Ugh, not pretty.
Unlucky.
Commentator's curse. Said it was good, and it wasn't.
It was good until it wasn't.
That's how it tricks you.
They're 3.5-minute lead to Ticker at the moment.
Yep. That Ipu was pretty rough on Blue Badge, especially that armored truck and that curator.
Oh yeah.
Breaker, breaker. This is Bart Simpson requesting one pimp ride ASAP. It's time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style.
Another edge from Blue Badge.
That's
3 now. Ticker, you're falling behind on the ads.
Ticker's not getting any revenue. Badge bar's getting I mean, BlueBadge is getting paid.
A few pennies.
Well, I mean, pennies compared to nothing is still something, but still,
It's still pennies, right? I mean, it's still something, right?
still getting paid. Still getting paid for the run.
No problemo.
There we go.
Yep.
Badge getting the vend there as well.
Yeah. Might have done Axie grind. As Ticker approaches Duff Truck. And
Nice.
that's very good, yep.
Oh man, this sucks. Butt hurts.
Well, that last drop is being a little annoying, but he got it.
Dust eaters. Oh, awesome, man. That was the best. If I show this laser gun to Krusty,
I don't think he got the second wasp there.
Yeah, I don't think he got either one.
Principal Ski- You got it. It's time for some road game. Bart Simpson style.
Fire in the hole.
I can do it. Hope that didn't break my memory card.
I'll educate you.
Very nice.
Yep.
Asshole.
Solid. Maybe not perfect, but it works.
Bart Simpson at your service. Safe and sound.
BlueBadge in the uneventful mission.
As Ticker's doing 6-6 the typical way, more or less. He's not going for any one round shenanigans. Which I think isn't even like that much faster. I think it like gives you like it gives you access to the wasp or whatever. I think that's like the big one.
Whoa, wicked. Gimme. Eat asphalt eaters.
Ticker's about to get hit and run, and this might be one of the worst places to get it in this mission, towards the end, where you have to get out and talk to Krusty.
He should be able to manage it, but yeah, still not the most pleasant.
Yeah, okay, he's got them spawned like in the back area there. It's a problem when they like start chasing you down from the front.
Fine by me.
BlueBadge on to Duff Truck as well.
Yep.
All for Bart. Yeah, I totally rule. Whoa, wicked. Wait, now I'm missing.
It should work. Yep.
Lay some rubber down.
Looked a little sketchier, but it worked all the same. If anything, it was a little faster because he didn't have that one drop in the corner. Ticker getting the cutscene skip. Blue Badge getting the second wasp, but I didn't see if he got the first one.
It's crashing time.
Ticker pausing for this wasp. Now only needs 25 coins.
Very nice first hit from BlueBadge.
Ooh,
Unlucky.
didn't barely get the
or
strat, but like I
Should-
do think he should be able to like kind of finish him off here. It's gonna be a little slow, but it's like it's yeah,
Certainly
not
could have been
ideal.
worse though.
Yeah.
It's better than it getting like all the way to the observatory or something like that.
I feel like at that point you just restart, but a lot of runners would just restart and try it again. Ooh, Blue Badge bounces off that pole kinda and ends up missing the stand because of it.
Unlucky.
Crystal eggs and the crutch. Hey, you. Sweet.
Now on to 7-2 for Ticker.
Let's do this thing. Science.
He's really gonna want to get this because
Harder than it is.
7-3 on 200 is not a pleasant experience.
Yeah.
Please don't do.
And BlueBadge getting hit and run.
Here it should be fine as long as he can, you know, dodge it okay. You know, like
I didn't do it.
oh, he misses the he's kind of close. He's cutting
No,
the time
bad.
rather close.
I don't
Uh,
think he's gonna make it. I don't think he's gonna make that.
I
No.
yeah, you're right. He failed.
Ugh.
And Tigger does get 7-2, at the very least.
Very nice on Tigger's end.
Yep.
In your face.
Ooh.
I'm glad.
Let's do this thing.
I was like briefly scared for Ticker there because like I think he jumped and I think he like somehow hit the zombie car and like bumped back down and I was worried that he was that he wasn't on the ground, but he was, so it's fine. I'm not even sure it's possible to actually, you know, do something like that in that position. I guess you could always just creep your way back inbounds if that were ever to happen. Although maybe if you ground pounded, maybe not. I don't know. Someone had that happen. Accidentally ground pounding out of bounds when they meant to. Oop, very nice 7-4 from Ticker.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Absolutely beautiful.
Blue Badge having to get Krusty Lou here.
pretty strong coins after it, though.
Yep. 430. If the Chase Sedan gets the box, he barely needs Krusty Burger even. He can like skip the vend. Zombie Car 7. Apparently Ticker is getting it. Oh, Ticker is getting an ad apparently. So that is the first ad from Ticker's end.
Um,
I'm not sure what BlueBadge is doing right now. Did he miss a trigger somewhere?
I can't see anything.
I had the regular stream open.
Yeah, it's buffering for me, lol.
Oh. F.
Even-
It does
even
look
having
like
it-
Ticker eventually got 7.5. There we go. We got our stream back. Apparently, OBS causing guff problems. Ticker does get 676. Gets super seedy here. Oh yeah, we have no bot anymore.
What? No bot?
The bot. It's been dead for a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, because you see Tim's tried to summon the bots, to point to the shard cord, but it can't because there's no bot. It's dead for some reason. It's why we can't. It's why we have to get an editor or whatever to change the title to change the title.
I'm so far ahead of the loop, lol.
Yeah. It's been like this for a little bit now. There you go. There's the link to the shard cord. Ticker having a time for getting out in 7.7, but he does eventually get it.
BlueBadge onto 7.2.
Ticker spawns the alien car. Resets for safety. And
Finishes up with a
123.30, like 140, I think. 123.40.
41. 40. Yep.
Yeah,
GG.
40 flat. GG. Yep.
Oh, now I have a wedgie. Just call me Air Homer.
I think BlueBadge is also going to go for 7.2. Yeah, it looks like it.
Please don't sue.
See how that goes?
Lines are up. Launches.
Void? No.
That's nice.
Yep. According to Ticker, if he matched his PB's Homer 1 and didn't fail 4-5, he matches his PB.
Damn.
Power plant? But I'm bored of this level. I am too smart. I am too smart.
I'm glad you're.
Let's do this thing.
BlueBadge did not blow up the zombie car. Does that mean he's not going for the zombie car 7475? I think my PB might be beatable. Kid named Sub 120.
Nice alien craft. Now to just get out of the path of the tractor beam. Oh, it sucks.
We believe. We all believe.
Boy, talk about thinning the nerd. If I'm gonna kill those town filming black car driving cola. Okay.
Yeah, going for traffic car.
Nice best segment there for him.
Oh yeah, stretch the legs. I need to find piece of cake. Cake. I'm a lean, mean speed thingy. Uh-oh, it's that black car again. Ooh, it has the speed of a sub-boss combined with the tenacity of a level boss.
He's loading back in the power plant. I've heard that it is faster to load it in 7.3, but I don't actually know this for sure.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
Like if you're doing this
That wasn't part
strat
of the
with
deal.
7.2,
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
then it's faster to reload the power plant in 7.3. But I heard this a long time ago, and so I don't actually know if it's true or not.
Chest pain. Having chest pain. In your face. Woohoo!
Doesn't alt tab there, which is interesting. And it looks like you got another best segment for 7.4.
Damn.
Wow, I need.
I wonder if the end of his runs doesn't have the greatest bests, you know? One of them resetters.
Impossible.
But still, always nice to get a rainbow split. Hopefully he can finish this run reasonably strong.
So long, suckers.
And he get a third best segment.
Pick it up here, people.
Don't think so.
Nah, it's not quite gonna make it this one time.
Yeah, I think like that's like a 109, and that's like a 113.
Sweet. Eat my dust.
There is.
Whoa, like there's a convention.
Oh yeah, he also, that's right, he did inbounds. That makes a lot of sense here. I mentioned it at the top of the beginning of the stream, but I completely forgot about it.
Awesome to the max.
So, you know. So that makes sense that he's getting a bunch of bests in Homer 2. He mostly went inbounds. So it makes sense that he's.
Oh,
Anyway.
just love it when I
7-6.
find this.
In your
Wee.
Oh,
Oh, like no.
spin.
So far, it should be a felony.
Launches.
I don't love
No.
that.
Not supposed to happen.
Nah,
I'm gonna
unlucky.
mess you up.
That should work.
Yeah, mindless destruction. Oh, like no.
Why me?
Alrighty,
Where'd you get that?
now on
Let's
to
do
the
this
last
thing.
mission.
Curious what he'll do here. It looks like he's just gonna go more or less the normal way for this. Not gonna do any jump zone.
Free as a bird.
Fair enough.
Let's do this thing.
So we're gonna get a nice inbound 7-7 to finish off the run.
Alright.
Damn teenagers. Oh, there goes
Oh,
more memories.
oh,
Get out of my way, jerk ass. Let's
Some
make the
physics
scene.
there.
Oh, I spilled my sea bag.
Luckily, nothing too
Can't you see I'm driving here?
problematic for him.
Ha! Didn't think the old man had it in him, did you?
Watch out, Robbie.
Please come back. I'm so lonely.
Careful! I have that reflex.
I'll tear you a new corn shoot.
He is about to get hit and run.
Your driving is adequate, but lacks
It
passion.
can be
I'm
managed,
a lean, mean speed thingy.
and he might not even get it.
Oh, that was too easy.
I can curse him.
But it is scary.
I didn't do it.
I reckon he'll be right.
Now who's the one
Yeah,
cursing him? And he is in the beam. GG.
The Democrat. I feel bad.
GG.
I smell toad.
Hello.
Eat nuclear death, you.
How do you feel about that run, Ticker and BlueBadge?
Well, I'm shocked that was a 123. It did not start off well. BlueBadge obviously had a lead out of Homer 1, but yeah, I got it together. And aside from like some small hiccups, some rust, because I haven't really been doing runs, I'm pretty happy with how I played. The 4-5 was just disappointing, but it is what
Yeah.
it is, isn't it?
Yeah. What'd you say if you matched your PB's Homer 1 and didn't fail 4-5, you'd match your PB?
I would have matched PB, yes.
Yeah. And like
Is what it is.
you're gonna get sub 120s too soon. I believe in you.
Thank you.
How about you, BlueBadge? How do you feel about that run?
Can we erase it from our memory? That was the worst run of the whole day.
We erased what?
The whole day. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, it's been streaming for like what 12 hours now, practically.
Yeah. You see the happiness? Yeah.
I think that's kind of what happens when you're at the end of a 12-hour stream.
No,
I'm gonna be honest
everything
with
went
you.
fine. Everything went fine until boat jump, and I just held on to that little hope that I'll hit it for too long. And then after that, yeah, what? It failed. Quick cash. Crater was a
Yeah.
bit messy. Set to kill was an absolute shambles. Didn't get the trigger on Kangen Kudos 6-7. That's always fun. Yeah, but Homer 2 was nice. I hit all my out of bounds on a run that doesn't matter, so that's great. But no, I'm happy with it. It was fun.
Nice.
Ugh.
So you can still qualify for knockouts if you beat that French person. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Pantoufle.
Yeah, yeah. If I beat him, I think so. Yeah. But if I play like that, I will.
Well, I wish you luck for winning that game.
Thank you.
Shall have to see.
Oh yeah. Well, GG Ticker.
GG.
That's good. Ugh.
Anyway,
Was I ahead at any point?
you were ahead
Homer
after Homer 1.
I'll take it. I'll
The
take
Homer
it.
one I had was like, if everything could go wrong, it went wrong. So.
I'm still ahead. I'm happy.
Fair enough.
You take it's the little things, you know.
Oh, well, you have to when you've just produced that I can't swear, but that of a run. I'll take every little thing.
Anyway, our next match is Guff versus Tim's. It is today at 11 p.m. That is someone else do math for me.
I'll just
A good while from now. I know that much.
7 hours.
7 hours.
Yeah,
and
since you
21
go.
minutes.
That can't be right. Isn't it like 5 a.m. over there? Or no, it's like 3 a.m.
20 to
Over there?
4. Yeah. So.
It's 3:39 BST.
So
AM.
let's round that to 4. 19 hours. Somebody says 19 hours. I'm going to believe them.
Oh, 7 p.m. Oh, my bad.
What?
It's 11 p.m.
19 hours. No.
19
That's
hours.
just wrong.
Same thing.
Oh, who cares?
We're really
19
Get us
sounds
off
right
the
because
here.
4 plus 19 is 23. So
Anyway.
Anyway,
either of you
GG.
have anything else to say about your runs?
No.
No, I got a 7-4 best, that's it.
Let's go.
All right. Good job. Okay, we should wrap this up then. GG's to both runners. Thanks to Guff for the restream, and thanks Bing for co-commentating.
Thank you, Larrikin, and thank you all for watching. Bye.